Yo, how's everybody doing? Welcome to a new year. Happy New Year to everybody. This is the EMD Sports Show. I'm your host, Chris Hit or Miss. We're here to talk about new year, new sports, new league, new chips, new champs, new everything. You know what I'm saying? I even got new pairs of underwear. You know what I'm saying? New etiquettes, man. Stop playing games. Yo, that's the Black Friday sales, man. Stop playing around, man. Stop playing around. 70% off. All right, yo, we here to preview. We're gonna recap of week 17.
Yeah, we're gonna recap week 18.
Week 18, excuse me, the last game of the season. Real fast. You can recap it.
All right. So for week 18, it was the Panthers versus the Falcons. The Panthers won that one. We both selected the Falcons. The Jaguars versus the Colts. The Colts won that game. So that's 1 point for Ted. The Commanders and Cowboys. We both picked the Commanders. That's a win right there. The Saints versus the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers won. Points for both of you off of that one. The Bears versus the Packers. The Bears won that game.
Dallas. They said all their players out. I forgot it's the end of the season.
The Giants and the Eagles, as expected, the Eagles won that one. The Texans and the Titans, both of you get a point for that one because the Texans won. The Bills versus the Patriots. The Patriots won that one.
Why?
Then what we had? We had the Chargers and the Raiders. As expected, the Chargers won that one. The Dolphins and the Jets. And the Jets won that one. Then and then we got the 49ers and the Cardinals. The Cardinals won that one. Then the Seahawks versus the Rams. Seahawks beat the Rams, so Ted got a point for that one. And then, of course, the Broncos beat the Chiefs. That's not a shocker there. And then the Vikings and the Lions won that one, so Chris gets a point for that one. Final score, Chris 7, Ted 8.
Oh, man. Yo, this dude is singing now. Jeez. Just one week. Jeez, desperate. No, you didn't. It's more like 2 out of the last 5, bro. Please.
All right, so we'll do it real quick. We'll do it real quick. I'll screen share that. Hold on for a second. Let's go back into time real quick because we started at week 11.
It's almost end of the season. We got a couple more weeks and we do the tally up and then we worry about that later. Look, man. Is it? I know it was over yet. 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 Please.
All right.
Go ahead. Oh no, you. The whole regular season, or we doing the last 5 weeks? Oh. We did the whole 18 weeks, did we not? We did a lot of weeks.
That's true. Yeah, we this is only including the live stream. The ones that I don't have those records. We'll have to I'll have to watch those episodes. I'm gonna have to watch those episodes and get those.
All right, man. You lucky, Ted. You lucky, man. You was not coming. Your picks are horrible. Your picks be horrible. That 1 week you got lucky because I went crazy. I probably should have picked a lot of the numbers. And last week you came out 1. You won 1 over. Let me see.
That was last week.
That was terrible. That week with that. That's what pushed you back over the hump. That last week, that was terrible.
And this was, yeah, so Ted got 12.
Yeah, and I got
Chris got
15.
15, yeah. That
Yeah.
was
You sure you want to
15.
put out some old stats, please? Smoked him.
But we got the playoffs coming up.
All right, let's go, man. Let's go, man.
We got the playoffs coming up.
Oh, speaking of the playoffs, the first game of the day. Let's go. What we talking about?
Here we go. We got the Chargers against the Texans.
Is that the first game?
I think that's the 4:30 game. I'll double check right now.
Oh, so
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. So I'll start with Chris. Chris, Chargers versus the Texans. Who you got?
All right, real fast. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it game just a little bit. The Texans. It's weird. It's weird. Real talk. Like I don't know. I think CJ Stroud's having like a little sophomore slump. They banged up. I don't know what's going on. It's like they got off high, but they not. So, even though I really like the Texas team, but they banged up too much. I'm gonna give the first year coach from the Chargers, Jim Harbaugh. I'm gonna give the Chargers, and they'll wait too. Damn, that's tough, man. That's tough. I'm gonna go with the Chargers. The only reason why because I feel like they banged up. They ain't got Diggs. He out for the season. I got the Chargers.
All right, Ted.
See, follow me. See, follow me.
All right, so both of you picked the Chargers. How much points do you think the Chargers are going to score, Chris?
I got 36.
36. All right, so for the Chargers versus the Texans, Chris and Ted both have the Chargers. Chris has the Chargers scoring 36 points. Ted has the Chargers scoring 39. Up next, number 6 Steelers versus number 3 Ravens.
You better not. What? Oh, all right. Say nothing. Oh. Yo, Ed, and next Friday, you see my face? Remember when Mike F said that? Yo, stop, bro. Just stop, bro. You're making mad excuses for your team, bro. Mad excuses for your team. All this, all that, all this. Yo, nobody want to hear those excuses, man. Yo, I don't want to hear this. It's still a nation, man. Have some pride, which is picks, man. Have your pride with your team, man. Like, oh man, it's gonna go. Oh man, you've been confident all year round. Now you ducking the smoke. The smoke. And they're not playing with Zay Flowers. Come on, man. I want to hear that garbage. It's still a nation, man. Terrible towels, man. Bring out some terrible towels, man. What's wrong with you? Yo, oh my goodness. This guy's bugging, man. This guy's not really a Steelers fan, man. I'm messing with you. Oh, man, y'all getting smoked tonight. Y'all getting smoked tonight, man. Yo, man. Good, because yeah, that's good. Y'all beat them the first time. So you know what I said? What you always says, you just hard to beat a team 3 times. Well, they ain't beat them 2 times. They only beat them 1 time. So we ain't even got to worry about that, James. Yo, man, I'm gonna keep it real. You heard about the report about people wanting to trade for Mike Tomlin? Yo, they starting that trade shit up again, trading for the coach. Oh, hold on. Yeah, yeah. Yo, hold on. Hold on. I ain't gonna let you slide with that. You got yo, hold on. First of all, hold on. That is so ridiculous. You just want to fire a head coach. You got a tip, man. Yo, you sound ridiculous. What are you talking about? Y'all coaches are not a dime a dozen. Yo, coaches are not a dime a dozen. You're gonna get rid of a guy who got 10 seasons. He never had a bad losing season. He had a Super Bowl. He had a Super Bowl. Oh, he been there twice, right? Yo, hold on. What are we talking about? Let's just call it what it is, man. Give this man a real young quarterback. Period, man. Like we gotta stop making excuses. No, you talking about safety, you talking about defense. Yeah. Not the one not when the one they should put not the one the last Super Bowl they won. Not the last Super Bowl they won. Not the last Super Bowl they won. It had nothing to do with defense. It was straight offense. The game winning touch. I mean, the game winning touchdowns with the offense. That was an offensive game. You forgot Kurt Warner was going crazy with Larry Fitzgerald. They was going crazy. Uh, I hear you. But yeah, he was smoking that defense. He was smoking that defense. He was just Larry Fitzgerald was going off. You know what I mean? Like I'm not. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying with the defense, but they hold on. But let me say this. Let me say this real fast. Hold on. Let me say this. let's get to the details. Ben Roethlisberger stayed 4 more seasons way too late. I don't know why the organization didn't get him out of there. He stayed way too long. Like he was garbage the last 4 or 5 seasons. Hold on. Okay, now look. You got Mason Rudolph, bro. Mason Rudolph, bro. Like, you got Kenny Pickett, the guy with 2 gloves. Like, what are we talking about? So we're talking about a guy who keep winning with terrible quarterbacks. They're not good at all. That's the guy we blaming. That's the guy we blaming. That's the guy we blaming. That's terrible. Just get a quarterback. But they watching them walk out the door. It's not like I don't understand what's the problem with them watching actual football. Like, I'm sorry, like people keep saying like Patrick Mahomes, oh, he won 7, it's shocking. He's really no, it's not shocking. If you watch college football, he was a superstar. He was a top 2, 3 pick. Like I watch college football. I can tell you like, oh, he's gonna be good, he's gonna be great. Like, no, I don't want to hear about no Patrick Mahomes, he ain't no upset. No, he was a Texas, he was like Texas Tech against Pittsburgh. Hold on. There's another one. You got so many quarterbacks in and out of the same draft. Like, let's keep it real. Like, Lamar Jackson went in the 2nd round, the last pick, bro. Like, you could have got Lamar Jackson, but nobody wanted Lamar Jackson. In the same division, the Cleveland Browns had drafted Baker Mayfield #1. Why the hell didn't you get Lamar Jackson? Like, so, like, it's simple. Just get a quarterback. You need it. If you ain't got no quarterback, you ain't got no team. You got no winning record. Yeah, they worried about that cash cow, that sold out arena. Got to be. The fact that y'all had Mason Rudolph as your franchise quarterback for multiple years is a joke to me. Like, it's a slap in the face to the. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad I'm not still a fan because that's just, but that I know. But then it's like they now they got Russell Wilson. Okay, he's playing good. I'm not gonna lie. But then you got Landry Fields, and I keep saying Landry Fields is still not ready. So now what? You're gonna keep Landry Fields. You have to sign him for another year. You're gonna keep Russell Wilson. So, like people talking about, oh God, jeez. Nah, hell no. And that would have been a bad move. That would have been a bad move. He got 2 more years of development. He got at least 2 more years. He got good. Yeah, he do. He do. He got another 2 years, bro. Yeah. They don't got. They don't look. They don't got. They don't. Thank you. Go ahead. They don't put out quarterbacks either. They don't really put out quarterbacks, bro. You know that. Ohio State don't got. I think he's a good player. I don't think he's ready. I think you give him another year or two on the bench. He ain't got no touch on that pass. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He woulda. He woulda. I don't think. I think if. I don't think y'all would make players if he was starting. No. Tell he can't score. He can't score touchdowns. He can't score touchdowns. He's not good in the red zone. He's terrible in the red zone. That's his issue. That's the only issue really he got. Can't score. What? Uh, he's the quarterback. He's the quarterback. He's the quarterback. No, it does. It does. It does. It does. Yeah, yeah. He scores. He scores on the red zone. It ain't even that. It's a different quarterback. When he's on the quarterback, he's gonna score. When Justin Fields on the quarterback, he's gonna give you 3 points. What's the game that they had like 5 field goals against Dallas? He can't score in the red zone, bro. He can't score on the goal line. Justin Fields is not ready. If Justin Fields is the quarterback next year, the Pittsburgh Steelers won't make the playoffs. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe I do need to change. Y'all get Bill Belichick or something. We can use him. We can use him right now. We can use him right now. All right, look, we're going to the next play. Yo, we're going to the next game, man. All right, so we go there. It's only 2 games, right? The third, all the other games are. It's one game on Monday and other games on Sunday, right?
Yeah, I'm about to put in the
Yeah, they did that like 2 years ago. COVID, COVID, COVID. When COVID happened, they started doing. I remember the Cam Newton thing when the Sunday night and they pushed it back to Tuesday and Monday. They started, you know. So I guess they said, hey, let's put a. I don't mind it though. I like it though. I like it. I like it though. Because sometimes you see the game it be on Sunday and then the whole week there's no games on. You know.
All right, so let's go back to that real quick. All right, so we got let me get it in time order because I got the Packers and the Eagles. I'm sorry, we still got the
Broncos and the Bills.
Yeah, we gotta go to that real quick.
Don't do it. 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 Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow. I know that was damn. Thank you, Ed, for just putting that in there for me. What is this guy talking about? Josh Allen losing to the Broncos at home in Buffalo on a Sunday? He's lost his mind. You crazy. Yeah, cancer man. Cancer man had cancer.
All right.
Oh, man.
Oh. All right. So Sunday's game. The Broncos Bill, that's the 1 p.m. game. Then there's the 4:30 game with the Packers going against the Eagles.
Oh, my Packers, let's go. You already know what time it is, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It's here. You've been talking crazy all year. Oh, that was the craziest pick. It's here. It's finally here. It's here. It's here. You know what time it is. Hold on. Let me talk. Let you talk. Let me talk. Hold on. Go ahead. Yeah, I don't care for that. Yo, you worried about that they lost to the Bears. They ain't have their starters. You know at the end of this week. Jordan Love was not in the game, so don't even start playing. So you watch the game. Anyway, hold on. I'll pick this, and Ed was there, week 1, in the studio, Green Bay. It ain't started yet. I said, yo, we this, we that. You thought I was crazy. Now the time is here. Hold on. All right. I won't put that out there. Hold on. It's still room to change that. You know what I mean? Be crazy with it. All right. I said what I said. You thought I was crazy. Hold on. It's finally here. I'm sticking to my guns. The love bug is back. He's going to show y'all what the virus going to do. He going to get you with that virus love bug. The virus like, yo, y'all done. Yo, the Eagles, hold on. You talk about the Bears losing. What about the Eagles? They got mental lapse going on. Right now, they mad. They sad. They ain't get the record. Oh, man. They ain't get that record. They want that record. They ain't get that record. Saquon Barkley, he ain't get that record. Jalen Hurts still come back with concussion protocol. Yo, they limping into the playoffs with that mental lapse. He should have let them finish the season with that record. It's good. Like I said, it's gonna come back on them. Packers, Matt LaFleur. You like that? LaFleur. Yo, I'm telling you, we got this. Yeah, I know you like that. Yeah. Woo! Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Uh-huh. Yeah, all right. This is the NFC Championship game last year. You bugging? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Terrible move. All right, we're gonna see. Terrible.
All right. So for Sunday's final game, the 8 p.m. game, it's going to be the 6th-ranked Washington Commanders versus the 3rd-ranked Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, Ted. You picked that one. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This Mike Evans, man. He's too fucking good, bro. You know what? you went for the upset for the Broncos. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm going with the Commanders, man. I'm going with the Commanders. Nah. Hold on. We going with the Buccaneers. It's this guy first playoff, no way in hell. Put that Buccaneers. I'm gonna put the Buccaneers for let's go 41 points. Yeah. He thought I'm bugging like the Commanders. First year rookie, you bugging. Yeah. So pick your number, man. Pick your number. Yeah, you need to be up. Yeah, you thought you gonna be up the hook. All right. Yeah, you thought you was off the hook. You like, yeah. Oh, I thought like, hold on. Nope. He a rookie quarterback. He a rookie quarterback in his first start. Man, please. Even we all know what it's like to be a rookie. The only rookie I know that won his first start was Michael Vick. I don't remember a rookie winning his first start in the playoffs. I think maybe Joe Flacco. But it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Not his rookie year. Not his first start. His first year? Hell no. Let's go with the last game, man. What we got?
All right. So the last game is going to be a Monday night game at 8 o'clock. And due to the wildfires, they moved the game to Arizona. So it's going to be the Minnesota Vikings against the Rams.
All right. Shout out to the people, going through all that tragedy and stuff like that. It's a tragedy. I ain't gonna lie. That thing looking like a war zone for real. That thing just wiping houses out. I ain't gonna lie. It's serious. Like, people on the East Coast don't really take it serious because, it's on the West Coast, but they get them fires. Like, we get storms and coldness. They get them fires, man. So, it's shout out to all the people going through all that tragedy and stuff, losing their homes and stuff, But is it Arizona? I ain't gonna lie, Ted. It kind of does change the criteria because it's not a home game. It's more like a neutral site game. That's tough. This is tough. I ain't gonna lie, that's tough, especially for the Rams too. Like, because now they're saying they reselling the tickets. So you reselling the tickets? Oh my goodness! It's probably gonna be a bunch of Minnesota Viking fans in there, man. Like, look. All right, yeah. Matt Stafford. You know what? Being that they playing in Arizona, I'm gonna go with the Vikings. I've been picking them all year. And you know what though? I'm gonna say this real fast. For the Rams, they made me Matthew Stafford made me a believer again, man, himself. I don't know what happened. He dipped in the Lazarus pit or something. I don't know. He got younger. So just I'll let you pick. I know who you gonna pick though. All right, 39. All right, I go. Yeah, because I got a feeling this is gonna be like a little scoring. So I go 38.
Okay, so everything's locked in. We got Chris and Ted picking the Chargers over the Texans. Ted picks 39 points. Chris picks 36. The Steelers versus the Ravens. Chris picks the Ravens. Ted picks the Steelers. The Broncos versus the Bills. Chris picks the Bills. Ted picks the Broncos. The Packers versus the Eagles. Chris picks the Packers. Ted picks the Eagles. Commanders versus the Buccaneers. Chris and Ted pick the Buccaneers, with Chris choosing 41 points, Ted choosing 38 points. The Vikings versus the Rams. Both pick the Vikings, with Chris picking 38 points and Ted picking 39 points.
Looking good.
All right. So, Chris, I think this is a topic that you wanted to speak about with Mel Kiper Jr.'s top 10 quarterback rankings for the 2025 NFL Draft.
Yeah, Mel Kiper. All right, yeah, yes, sir, yes, sir. All right, so these are all the quarterbacks.
I'll make it
Yo,
so you
who's
can
that? Who's
see.
that? Hey, that's Ted watching Fool. What's that in the background? Who watching Fool? Hey, yo, my man. Hey, yo, my man. Yo, what's going on? Oh, man. Oh, man. This dude talk about fish, chicken, all his lamb chops, what it season. Like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? Making me hungry at breakfast, man. Come on, baby. You know, I am starving, and then I'm gonna be fasting for the next 8 hours. I said, you know how we do. The hustle, yo, bro. Yo, the hustle, yo, bro. Yo, Ed, what is going on with this guy? The hustle, yo, my man. Oh my goodness, this guy be showing his age, B. Oh my, I the cat daddy. With the Martin. Yo, Martin turned that cabbage patch into something different. Because everybody remember when he went to the club with Gina, right? Remember with the pellet? Hey, you can dance? Hey, that's why you can't find out you can't dance. He did the cabbage patch. Yo, man. Yo, this dude is crazy. All right, yo, we're doing a top 10 quarterback list, and we're going to do the Mel Kiper. Look, I'm going to say this real fast. So, yeah, I was going to say, can you put that screen and make another screen of the Mel Kiper's top the NFL teams, and then you can put because these are just the quarterbacks. Yo, real fast, you could this man Quint Hewitt from Texas University. Yo, bro, yo, that man has dropped, and the Carson Beck from Georgia University. He's staying in college. He transferred to Miami. That's crazy. Hey, you know what? Good. That's because all these guys that you know why it's good for them? Because they should have been paying these guys the money before. You know how you say it's cheaper like to pay for something now than later? See, like they never paid. So like they changed the rules have changed now. Like I'm already a graduate student. I don't need to transfer because I already sat out a year. So yeah, I'm gonna move in deuces. Yeah, pay me my money. The game has changed. You know what's funny though? The Georgia quarterback went to Miami because he got hurt the last game of the SEC championship, and the backup Stockton came in. You know how that go in college. The backup is a high recruit. It ain't like he's just a bum backup. So that backup been great the last 4 or 5 years of high school. Fool, he just waiting for you to get the hell out of the house, and that's what happened. You see it all the time. Yep. Keep toughest. And there's no room. So he came, played great in a championship game. You know, he didn't play a game in the next playoff game, which is Notre Dame a couple of weeks ago, because you know why? He's a rookie, right? But that don't mean he's not good. Yo, the QB said, "Oh hell no, you think I'm gonna be around this guy? Because he'll have to come back and then you know what I'm saying?" He says, "No, I'm out. I'm gonna go to Miami In the ACC, Cam Ward not gonna be there. I'm gonna be the starter. I don't have to fight for my life. Look over my shoulder. I'm out of here. And that's what happened. Yep. And as far as Quinn Hewitt, who played last night in the Texas, oh my God, they're playing the playoffs. I don't want to talk about it. They lost, but yo, Quinn Hewitt is not a good quarterback. He's going to NFL. Good riddance. I don't know if he's going to NFL. He's trying to come back to Texas. He's not coming back to Texas because they got Arch Manning. You know, they got Peyton Manning's nephew there. So that's not happening. And honestly, he should have been in the game yesterday. That's how bad Quinn Hewitt is. Oh my God, this guy throws floaters. He's a good floater. He's a good test pass. He throws floaters. He doesn't throw strikes. It's a couple. It's a couple of joints, but you know. Now some people got Shedeur Sanders and Cam Ward. That's gonna be the 1-2 punch. Some people like Shedeur. Some people like Cam. But we can't talk about the draft without talking about something that's in the room. Now this is the top 10 as in like picks. You know what I'm saying? You got Tennessee, Cleveland, Giants, New England. We already talked about what New England was doing, winning the game. And then now they got an offensive lineman. They got an offensive tackle. They're going to pick offensive tackle. I took it into existence a couple of weeks ago, and it happened. So we're not going to talk about the Patriots no more. Probably until next year. And yeah, that was stupid. I don't understand what's the point of that. I don't understand what the point of winning, and then now you have the full pick. It's dumb. I heard that. Yes. The only pushback on that, gotta be careful. Now, I don't mind that rule because I heard about it, but I don't want this to be like, oh, if I do 2 years of junior college and I do 1 year college of Division One, I gotta stay another year too. No, because if I'm ready, there's no way I'm gonna play 4 or 5 years and then go in the NFL and then I get an injury and now I only get one contract and I'm done for the next 2 3 years. That's the only pushback I give that. Everything you said was right, but not for running backs. They ain't trying to hear that. They need 1 or 2 years and then they gone because they can't face the vigorous injuries, man. Because you have to sign. It's not that. It's the years on the knees. It's the years of that contract in the NFL. You have to sign a 4 or 5. It's a 4 year with a 5th year option. So like, it's tough. It's tough to get that 5th year option because if they don't pick it up, they're gonna franchise you. Then now you got another 7 8 years on your knees. And then if you have a bad year, or you see you're old, you're done. We don't need you. Like, so that's the only pushback I say. Everything you do said is right. And you do. We do need more polish because dudes is not polished. Dudes is not ready. And I'm going to piggyback on what you said. They're going to be stronger and more polished because it's better because the NFL has changed. Remember how back in the day, you give a person 2 3 years. It was almost like you give a person 1.5 years, 2 years on the bench behind learning the system. They don't have that time no more. It's almost like they got 8 games to figure it out. If you're not starting, 8 games where you better look good. Or if not, they throw you in the fire and they expect you to be that guy for the next 5 to 10 years. So like the game ain't waiting for nobody to develop at their pace. We need you to develop our pace, as in like, hurry up. We ain't got time. Time is money. We ain't got. You ain't got that 4 years. The coach got 3 years. The coach got 3 years because you know your coach and quarterback is connected. Your coach got 3 years to make an adjustment to look good, and you got 3 years as well. Because if you're not, the coach gonna go. You got that 1 more year, and then if the coach don't like you, the coach, you say get out of here. That's how it works. How it's been working. And rightfully so, because these are young grown men. We keep showing them they kids, they kids compared to our age, but these are young grown men. Like these are young fellas right here. You know what I'm saying? Like they should be able to get their money. Why else? Coming out of high school, because your working papers at 16, you get any job you want. You know, it's an American way. Like what are we talking about here? Like, and you know, I'm happy because you know, let's keep it real. People who play sports, I'm not saying a lot of times, I'm not saying all the time, but at least 8 out of 9 times out of 10 come from not the best financial family. You understand? Usually the father works, usually the mother works, and they provide for the kid. That don't mean they rich though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they got to work different hours. They got to work overtime. My uncle's the guy got to sneak a game in. Let me sneak a game. All right, yo, good son, I love you. I don't go back to work. Like you're one of those. He's gonna tell you know what it is. So like a lot of times these families, you know, and I don't want to name drop, but let's talk about the Reggie Bush when you know they took his Heisman and said he was taking money and all this. I hear you, but first of all, the stepfather is actually the father because he took care of you when you was damn near born. Like he got to work different kind of odd jobs. He got multiple kids. You got things you got to do. The guy got to go to a prestige college. What are we gonna do here? Oh, he takes a little money. But how much is the university making? You got to sign your name off. They're making all these billions, all these millions. You know what I'm saying? Off your name, and yo, you can't even get food for to eat. And then he got his Heisman taken, and then 20 years later, 10 years later, they say, oh, we was actually wrong because he was entitled to that. So give him his Heisman back. Come on, man, what y'all doing here? What y'all doing here? Y'all looking bad out here. You know what I mean, Ted? So, like, power to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a joke. But you know that's what's going on right now. Now let's just go. Let's just get back to the real issue. Let's talk about what's in. Let's talk about like. Let's talk about the cat in the room. You know what I'm saying? If I said that right. If you're the Tennessee, I said the cat. All right. So look, the number 1 pick goes to the Tennessee Titans. The number 2 pick goes to the Cleveland Cavaliers, Cleveland Browns. The number 3 pick goes to the New York Giants. I already told you we ain't talking about the Patriots because they're going offensive linemen. Who cares? I don't want to hear that shit. But anyway, this is the dilemma. Deshaun Watson is going to be out for the next year. They say he tore his Achilles again, right? He re-tore it. I don't know how you. I didn't know you could do that. So the Cleveland Browns got them drafted Shador because they got Cam Ward going number 1 to the Tennessee Titans. Now the elephant in the room is the Tennessee Titans just fired their GM yesterday, and they don't have a coach as well. I think they fired their coach. If I'm not mistaken, they got rid of him, or he already got rid of him. So you know what that means. Do you see Either two scenarios: Deion Sanders going to the Tennessee Titans as a head coach, drafting his son, Shador Sanders, or do you see the Cleveland Browns trying to draft, and I say trying to draft Shador, and Deion saying, I don't want my son going there because there's no coaching vacancy in Cleveland Browns. They got their coach. What do you think about that? I know it's tough, right? That's tough. I said the same thing. Yeah. Woo-hoo! Oh my god. Something because it's getting bad. But that's the thing. Ted, it goes back to what we say all the time. Why do they keep re-signing the quarterbacks that are mediocre? Why not just let them go and just sign a real good one? Like, what's the big deal with keeping a mediocre quarterback? I don't understand. I know they're not a dime a dozen, but jeez. Let's go cold flip. That's the tails. Yeah, like, yo, yeah. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna run you out of death. We're gonna run the running back into the ground, and it's like and like it's just, so do you think he's going to the NFL? Do you think Deion Sanders is going to the NFL? Do you think him and Seth going to? Yeah. Okay. You talking about from Colorado, right? Yeah, the dude with the dreads. He's nice. He's 5-star recruit. I know you're talking about. Yes, he's nice. Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. It's tough because I don't know if you're right. He has a 5-star recruit. I feel like he's in a good space of if he do, if he don't. Like if he doesn't go, he's good. And if he does, so like, all right, let's just put a couple scenarios out real fast. Like, let's say he doesn't go to the NFL. He'll still be at Colorado with a 5-star recruit, and eventually he will leave the following year. Either he'll be another coach in the college, or he'll be in the NFL. NFL ain't going nowhere. He can still do that. The only thing, the pushback all right, as far as the Tennessee Titans, is he going back to the Tennessee Titans? Me personally, is a perfect fit, right? Got a coach, got the son. Now everybody's already talking. Oh, can you bench him? Because everybody always talk negative about negative stuff. It's a joke to me. Oh, can you bench him? Can you do this to him? It's always negative. Nobody talks about positive. Okay, cool. The second thing is I don't want to hear this garbage about him going to the Cleveland Browns. I don't want no real quarterback going to the Cleveland Browns because I feel like they made their bet with Deshaun Watson. Now he's going to be hurt. He's going to be out for the season, like the season that's coming up next year. So you're going to draft a quarterback who has restructured his contract. He's there for the next 2-3 years. You're going to have that allurement over him. That's why you're the Cleveland Browns. If y'all do that, y'all a joke. I don't know what y'all doing. I don't want to see him do that. And then Deion Sanders probably be like, yo, hold on, I want my son going there. I don't want my son going there. And rightfully so. At least the New York Giants, right? Do you think the Giants are going to... Exactly. So, like, and this is all the scenario of Deion not going. So let's say the Tennessee Titans. In my opinion, I don't feel like the Tennessee Titans. I feel like they're gonna go Cam Ward. I feel like if Deion's the coach, they're gonna get Shador. So I feel like that's how it's gonna work. So the fact that I don't think he's going to the NFL, I feel like they're gonna get Cam Ward. I feel like when the Cleveland Browns are gonna get Shador, Deion's gonna go say, I don't want my son going there because y'all a terrible franchise. So you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna draft Travis Hunter. It's funny. So like I tell people, the best person to be in the draft is the Giants at 3. They have an option. Either those 2 quarterbacks get taken and they take Travis Hunter, or they're gonna take one of those QBs. Now, what's the elephant in the room? We always say about the Giants. What's the one thing they haven't had in their whole franchise? 2 things: black quarterback, black head coach. They got a head coach. They ain't got no black quarterback. They ain't never had a black quarterback. They have had black quarterback play the position. They have had one Geno Smith. Oh, he's the first starter. Okay, nobody count that. They ain't never drafted no black quarterback and no high lottery pick ever. Ever. Have they drafted a black quarterback? It's possible they got from Virginia Tech, but he wasn't good. I think longest Thomas. I think he was tight end. But anyway, they ain't never draft no high quarterback. So that's the dilemma. You know what I'm saying? And he did. I don't think it's that much a dilemma as it was back in the day, but it hasn't happened. So we'll find out. It's going to be an interesting draft. They got rid of the Oakland Raiders, the coach. They got rid of a couple coaches. All these teams that are picking number from 1 through 10 actually have new coaches. Excuse me. Chicago, I think New Orleans. I don't know if they fired their coach. The Jets, the Raiders, and Jacksonville, and the Tennessee Titans as well. So Ed, put up the top 10 Mel Kiper's draft order for the players who they got drafted. So, because it's funny because you hear me, Ted, in the beginning of the year they had Quinn Ewing to the Giants. It looked like a good pick, but trust me, his stock is dropped. His stock is robbed. He lost last night, man, in the championship in one of the playoffs, man. That wasn't a good look for him at all. At all, man. At all. The worst time for him to think that was the worst time to play that game, man. He played oh god. Good riddance. Now the question is, do you bring Aaron Rodgers back? Aaron Rodgers back. Yeah, yeah. Number 7. Nope. Yeah. Nah, we're not doing that. Nope. Nope. Oh man. I think he's gonna be alright. I think I think the Jets. I don't know. I feel like the Jets is. It's like I wish he would have never had that Achilles injury. It kind of set him back. He might have a good year. I don't think they'd be as bad as they think. He moved it real well. He didn't get hurt, so that's the good thing. His body does that. This day he's a what 43-year quarterback. He's like, jeez. Okay, there we go. We got the offensive linebacker. Yeah, they lost that the night too. So I know the Notre Dame beat the Penn State. Oh, we're talking about terrible ass Penn State. Yo, look, man. Yo, man, I'm gonna keep it real, man. The boy Frank Martin, he needs to relax, bro. He needs to chill, bro. He needs to relax, chill. Like, get. He's never happy. He's always depressed. He came out the Marcus Freeman, the other black coach, talking about Notre Dame should have a conference championship. Da 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 da. Well, they beat Georgia ass and they were in the SEC. I don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. Like, get out of my face. And then Penn State, you play Ohio State and you lose to Michigan every year, and then you talking about this and this and that. Give me a break. I don't want to hear that. Stop. And then they throw another black person under the bus in front of all these white folks. What's wrong with him, man? What's wrong with Ted? Ted, what's wrong with this guy? What is he doing? Did you see that press conference? I know you heard about it, right? Oh, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, sometimes he's so Notre Dame doesn't have a conference. They're not in a conference. You know what I'm saying? So like, in other words, they not they don't have a conference championship game. So if they went out, usually they just go to the chip bowl. But the difference is that somebody brought this up on the television that when the conference goes to the at the end of the year, they split $14 million between the teams, right? Notre Dame, they're independent, so they don't have to split nothing. so they're the only team from their conference because there's no conference championship. So a lot of teams is probably mad, programs is mad that they got to split. Don't be mad because the program is what it is. And you know what? I used to be one of the cats and be like, oh yeah, they need a championship game. No, you don't, because the game has changed. Everybody's good now. I don't. You need a championship game. They proven it. The only thing is, it's a gift and a curse. They don't have a championship game, but you know what, Ted? They never get a bye because the byes in the playoffs go to the first round championship games who won their conference championship. So actually, they got a tougher way to get to the championship than the ones with the championship. That's why it was stupid. That's why I made Frank Martin look bad. Like, you should have knew the rules, bro. Like, they don't get no. They in the championship game. They went through the gauntlet. They went through every game, and they played the home game. So like, yeah. So, like Frank Martin, man, he got to do something, Ted. He ain't win. He ain't winning. He been there like 10 years now. He ain't win nothing. Yeah, next Monday, not this Monday. Next Monday. It won't surprise me. But you know what? Uh, it won't surprise me if Notre Dame actually came with it. I've been watching them all year. You know what they are? They're a team. They're like, you know, like they're a team. Like they're not great as a superstar here and there, but together they like. I ain't gonna lie. I got a feeling Ohio State is gonna win because they played Texas yesterday, and I give them. People thought they were gonna blow us out, and that wasn't happening. So, yo, Ed, I see you doing the picks. I think they gotta update that. I think. I don't know if they got it in the right order. Like they got a lot of stuff going on. As far as the draft order and that picks, I think they gotta update it now because I think the season ended yesterday because they got the Texans. They got the guy that was already down at 12. They got him at going to the Patriots at number 4. Yeah, because they got Cam Ward at 5th. He ain't going 5th. He ain't going past 3. He ain't going past 3. Cam Ward is not going past 3. Hell no. Oh no. Oh, remember what I said though? Either or. You gotta draft. You're not letting them go past 4. You're not letting them go to the past the Giants. You trying to tell me the Giants? No. Oh man. Oh man. Yo, I say, yo man. So then I think he's gonna. Oh man, I'm telling you. Titans gonna draft either or. They're gonna draft Cam Ward. You're not. I think they're gonna draft Cam Ward. I don't see them now. And if you go down far, you go down to the Raiders. It's like yo, Ed, we're gonna come back to this next week because we got time for next week. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna talk about your dynasty. We're gonna talk about the dynasty Celtics. Yeah, they're a dynasty, right? They're a dynasty, right? Biggest dynasty ever. They're biggest dynasty. Nah, they're a dynasty. No, they're the Celtics. They're a dynasty. They're number one favorite. They're the favorite to win the championship for the next 2 to 3 years. That's what they got. Yeah. Y'all the champions. I don't want any no excuses. Y'all the champions. Y'all gonna win the next 3 years. Y'all gonna be the greatest franchise of all time. Taylor's gonna be the biggest superstar. Y'all want to see us. Y'all been tuck your tail. You see the hat. See the hat. See the Knicks hat. You know what time it is. Don't say it. Yo, y'all got lucky. Y'all ain't winning 20 years, and all of a sudden y'all want to brag now. Y'all ain't winning 20 years, and then all of a sudden y'all get the easiest finals ever. Why is that the Celtics always play the easiest finals, easiest paths? Why is it that? Y'all play nobody. I swear. Yo, y'all, God, all these franchises. Yo, we're gonna end that topic. We're gonna end that off that because you guys pulling some too much. Yo, look, man, we love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. Look, we're gonna be back next week to talk about the playoff review. We might even come back earlier before the day, man. Yo, we out. Love ya. Hold on. You won the season? You already won the season? It's a technicality because that's a technicality because that's technicality. Because we didn't do the rest of regular games. I feel like I won a lot of those games. I'm gonna watch the shows and go back and tally them up. Nah, I'm tallying them. Yeah, I'm fighting this. And it's not to be determined. We're gonna tally all those picks up. We ain't going like that. It's like 7-8 weeks of picks out of one. Give me a break. Yes. Oh, that's not. Yes, we love y'all. Peace. Peace.